Oh, my hair's a mess. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you guys doing? How are you? I got a new setup here, so I was like, let me test it out. How are you guys? Hi. Hi. How are you guys? Happy Monday. It's Kimberly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tired. Yeah, I was off today, but I'm tired too, so I get it. How are you guys? Good? Good. Hi. How are you? Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. Kojo Carrie Lori. Hi, Amizi. Hi, Meredith. From Nigeria. All right. How are you guys? Good? You know, the only person that called me Kimmy was my mother. My mom called me that all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Still getting adjusted. It's only been 2 months, so, you know, it's crazy. Hi from Temecula. Wow, you're right up the street. Love my lashes. Thank you. Girl, let me tell you what I did. I used oil and they all came off like boop, 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 and they were bald and I had to go to work like that. So I went back. I only got the light ones and then I'm going back next week and then she'll fill them. Thank you. Hi guys. Thank you. Hi. Have I seen the Michael movie? Hello. Do you not see all this? You guys see the fedora? Hey. And then I got those pictures right there. Yes, I bought it as soon as it came out on Amazon Prime. Jamal will tell you. Hi from La Mesa. You're right up the street. Hi, Kim. You never checked my DM. Sorry, I get a lot of DMs. I do read all of them. I can't answer every single one. Sorry. Oh, the movie did better than any other biopic ever in history. So that's saying a lot. Hi, Mina. Hi, beautiful. Me and Wayne are still together. Usman says hi. Tell him I know you don't know Usman because if you did, he would come on my live. So stop it. Me and him are cool. Hi, Evelyn. That's my lash lady right there, Star Eve Lashes. If you guys follow her and send her a message, I think it's 50% off that she's doing for your first lash set. Hi, Mina. Hi, gorgeous. I'm sorry I missed you in New York. That would have been so much fun. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. I work at Spa Ritual at Sequan Casino and Resort. But, oh, do you guys like my mug? Isn't it cute? But it's not a med spa. It's just a spa. We do facials, body treatments, and massages. Thank you so much. Hi from Arkansas. Jamal's doing good. I just talked to him a little while. I told him I was going live, but... Hi, Mariah. Oh, I'm just drinking water. It's hot out here. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Mindy. Thank you. I didn't like Searching for Neverland. The only one I liked was the Jacksons movie. The long one, it's like 4 hours long. But, anyway, I just saw a question. Hold on. But, I like that one. And then I read Jermaine Jackson's book. But y'all know I met Jafar and met his brother, Your Majesty. I went to one of the Jackson 5 concerts and they were there. I posted pictures when the movie first came out. It's really good. For those of you guys asking about my daughter, I am going to keep that private. It's not time for me to talk about that yet. I'm just getting over the show, okay? You met Jermaine in Walmart? Is his hair really look like that? His hair's a lot. Do you still watch your 90 Day Fiance shows? I watch 90 Day. I just don't. I can't. I'm watching The Last Resort. I'm actually recording it right now, but I can't get into the 90 Day one right now. But I support. What, Mariah? Why are you not watching the Michael movie? Oh my God, it's so good. Stop it. Let me see if Jamal will join. Wait, somebody just said I can't ruin the storyline. I never said I was filming about my daughter. I never said that. I'm taking a little break right now and I'm chilling. So I'm living my life, but I, don't want to share any information about her yet. Just know that we're still, like in contact with the adoption agency, but I'm not going to share any details about that right now. Thanks. Oh, Debbie from the new season just joined. Hi, Debbie. I don't know you, but hi. I have to catch up. Yeah, but Mariah, his son produced it. So, and his brothers. It was really good. It was really, really good. I know what season you are, Debbie. Thanks. I haven't watched your season yet. I've seen a lot. I see a lot online. So I have it saved. I just haven't watched it yet. Thank you. Me and Wayne are doing well. I spoke to him this morning. There's an 8-hour time difference. So we have we have a little system that we do. Hi. Hi, Shauna. Am I used to my beautiful teeth? What's funny is everybody says that, and look, I didn't get the white because I was like, see? So I picked out my shade and my color. They have some that are so white. I was like, whoa. So I picked out like medium. See? So I am getting used to them. I really like them. I mean, but they did change my face shape, right? Because I had an overbite. If you look at old pictures of me, you could see it was like out to here, like that. So it changed everything. Of course it changed everything. And then it changed the shape of my face. It kind of smoothed everything out. But I had Botox like I did on the show right here. I had 3 little Botox shots right here. What is that called? Your 11s or something? But I haven't had any other work done. So this is all me. All me. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love them. I was the best decision. I was in pain almost every day. I could only eat on one side of my mouth. I couldn't bite into anything because I had a big hole between my front tooth. They were bad. So, and my bad for not taking care of my teeth, but shit's expensive. So, but now I got these. I'm very, very lucky. I'm very, very happy with them. I think it makes me just look younger. I feel younger, but what makes me younger, though, was telling my truth. That's what made me look younger. I feel free. There's no more fucking secrets out there about Kim. So, thank you so much. I just talked to Larry this morning for somebody who asked. We were actually talking about doing a live together. And then yesterday was Father's Day and sent him a little Amazon gift card for Father's Day. And yeah, we talk. We talk like once or twice a week. He's busy too. So, I'm not answering questions about my daughter. Just like I said on the show, I'm on the path. That's all I'm going to say about that. When the time is right for me to say something, I will. Believe me. Why would I lie? I've kept everything out now. I know. I don't think Jamal is here. Is Jamal here? No, Jamal's not here. Somebody go get him. You owe like you owe God a quarter. Oh, you're nice. You're friendly. If you have questions about Jamal being single, you guys need to direct those to them. What necklace are you wearing? Oh, Sean. Sean right there. He bought me this necklace. It's the 3 saints. See? It's mother of pearl. It's really cute. There's nothing. What's wrong with Jamal getting closer to God? What's wrong with that? I'm reading the Bible every day too. Is there something wrong with that? It's never too late. Ew. There's nothing wrong with somebody getting closer to God. Nobody said he's saved or anything. But that's like really rude to say because we all have our own path. Oh, well, you said not Jamal finding God. I thought you meant it like in a messed up way. I was about to say, ew. Thank you. So I bought this Bible study guide too because like after all this stuff came out about me, I just decided I was on my path, and I'm on week 4 now, and it's just like a women's Bible study guide. Please stop asking me about my daughter, okay? Because I'm not going to answer questions about that. I'm not filming it. I'm not filming that. It's private. But when things come to a mutual agreement, then I will let you guys know. Period. Thanks. I'm actually going to see Larry and the kids probably in August, I think. August or first week of September, probably. And then I'm going to see Wayne in September. And then Wayne's going to come out here in January. So he owns his own business. So he's really busy. I have a full-time job and I'm really busy. So, yeah, that's our life. But we're still together. Him and I are doing really well. So, thanks. Thank you, Michelle. But I'm excited for my future. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying? I have to stop saying you know, because apparently that bothers people. I'm a spa supervisor at a spa. We love you, Kim. I need to show her our love. Thank you. Thank you so much. You need your own show with Jamal and Wayne. I don't know about that. Thank you. Thank you. I love it too. How do I feel about Usman right now? I don't feel anything. And yes, Liz and I are still friends. I don't feel anything for Usman. I mean, I don't hate him. I don't love him anymore. I mean, he's my friend, you know. I talked to him when he came to the States and told him congratulations. And, you know, if you need any advice, I'm right here, you know. But, I mean, there's no, like, love there or anything. But there's a mutual respect. Like, he's never talked bad about me. I did. I talked really bad about him on my season. But, you know, some of it was warranted. Yeah, Liz and I are cool. Mosmon is Bianca, Brazil. Hi, Bianca from Brazil. Hi. Who do you keep in contact with the 90-day cast members? Well, Sean. I just spent a week with Sean in New York. We had so much fun. And then, let me see. Emily, I need to call her tomorrow. She's going to kill me. Hi, Fernando. Emily is going to kill me because I haven't called her. Emily, let's see. Who do I talk to the most? But I talk to Sean the most from the show. Now, listen. Somebody said Usman has no reason to talk bad about me. Listen, I am not no fucking angel, okay? I made mistakes, too, with him. So, you know. But, I mean, I feel like it was just, you know. Do I plan on doing any more shows? I mean, I don't know. Who is your favorite on 90 Days Now? From The Last Resort, I love Thais. And Jenny, of course. Jenny and Summit. Your bottom teeth are so bad. So is your profile pic. Did you watch season 12? No, not yet. Somebody said my bottom teeth are bad. Are they? It's because, hi, Dom. I'm not used to them yet. So they look like they jut out because I was so used to having an overbite. You guys are so mean. Leave me alone. Hi, Dom. Love you. Thank you so much. I pray for Jenny too. I do. I love Jenny. I love Jenny and Summit. You know, they have a GoFundMe if anybody wants to help. I keep telling my cast members that, like, if all of us donated $10, they would probably make their goal, right? But, you know, I'd rather donate to Jenny than donate to, like, some bullshit, you know? I am still with my boyfriend, yes. Ignore the rude comments. We love you. My bottom teeth were the same way until they fit correctly. Okay, listen. I just want to say this, and I know you didn't mean this in a negative way, right? But I'm still getting used to these bitches too. Let's not forget, I'm still getting used to them. So, and it's been 7, 8 weeks, 2 months now. I think this week will be 2 months because then I have 2 more months to go for my checkup. So you have to think, I think they look pretty good. So, you know, a lot better than the old ones. And it's so funny, the people that comment negatively now on my smile, because it's like when I had a bad smile, hi Emma, y'all told me how bad my teeth look. And now I got a beautiful smile and you guys still talk shit. It's so crazy. Did I watch the MJ documentary on Netflix? Yes, I did. I feel like the way it was told was fair, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'm addicted now. I don't think I could ever go without my lashes now. Thank you, Emma. Love you. I think, yeah, they're implants. So I had all of my teeth taken out. I had 2 wisdom teeth. I had everything taken out, and then the screws put in, then went back the next day, and then got them done. But it did change me. See right here? It did. My chin. I have a chin now. I have a chin now. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Do you want to see my wall? Do you guys want to see my wall? Okay. So, that is me and Sean, me and Jamal, little pillow talk moments. Me and the Jacksons, me in New York, me and Jamal. Where'd it go? Me and Jamal. My friends, Jody, and then the boys right there. And then over here, I have that and the Michael Jackson fedora. See it? I just put this shelf together this morning, actually. I've been a busy bee on my day off. Hi, Kim from Houston. Hi. Oh, the blue hoodie. Oh, that was a pillow talk moment. I don't know. Probably something stupid Jamal said, you know. Thank you. I'm going in next week to get a touch up. I did my roots myself, and I didn't like doing that. So, thank you. Yes. See? That's Tito, Jackie, Marlon, and Tito's son right there. See it? It's pretty cool, huh? They came to where I work at. And I got a meet and greet. And I was floored. I was like, what do you say? What do I say to them? Their mama was there. LaToya was there. I met Prince. I met Michael Jackson's son. I posted pictures of that. And I was like, oh my God. Like, what is my life right now? I'm such a blessing. I know, Mexico, and me too. TJ, that's who it is. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hi, Kim from the Philippines. Wow, hi. Feeling super down about going to the gym due to the worst heartbreak. Any advice? Girl, get your ass up and get out there. Get out there. Don't let no man stop the show. I did that. Don't do that. Just get the fuck out there and go walk or something. That's another thing, though, with these teeth. My mouth gets really dry. Thank you. Heard there's a second Michael movie in the works. I don't know. I keep hearing that, too, but I think they need to focus on his legacy. and the music, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. Hi. Hi. Thank you. I would love to meet you. You would be cool to hang out with. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Kim from Portugal. Hi. Usman should send you the MacBook. Boy, bye. That was like 4 years ago. Why are we still talking about that? What site did you get the picture frames? Are you talking about these? Oh, I did it on Amazon. It was like canvas prints or something. Miss you on Pillow Talk. I miss it too. I loved Pillow Talk. Bossy T. Hi. I'm the one that asked if your implants hurt. Oh no, they didn't hurt at all. Honest to God. And everybody asked me that. And you have to think, so I went for my 2-week checkup and they kind of like take them out, like adjust the screw. And I was just like, it didn't hurt at all because I'm terrified of the dentist anyway. But I haven't had any pain. Pressure, yes, I've had pressure, but no pain at all. It's so amazing to be able to eat ice cream again or anything cold. Hi, Riley. Hi, friend. Long time no talk to. But it's amazing to go out and eat whatever. Riley can attest to that for me. I could never eat anything. I could hardly eat anything. I couldn't bite into anything. And it's so nice to do it. The only thing I'm worried about, because I went off the semaglutide 2 weeks before my surgery because I worry about things with my heart and stuff. You know, you get older, right? And I worry about like, you know, drugs when you're being put under and all that stuff. And then, but once, I'm telling you, I don't have any regrets, but now I'm worried about gaining the weight back. So I've been kind of slacking, with the exercising and stuff, but I'm going to get back on there. I'm not going to talk about how much I paid for them. I think that's kind of tacky, but, if you want something, you'll work for it. That's the way I look at it. I have been wanting new teeth for the past 10 years. Riley, weren't you here when my tooth chipped? The bottom tooth? This tooth? Not these ones, but the ones before. And you know, it's so funny because people are like, oh, TLC paid for her teeth. No, they did not. Now, no, I do have a full-time job too. It's not like and I do pretty well for myself. So it's not like I'm just like, on the show and then I'm on the show and then like I don't do shit else. I have a full-time job too, and I had savings. I do have savings. Riley, you were there. I think I chipped the back of my tooth when you were here. Hi, Chase. So I couldn't bite into anything. Like I couldn't bite into a hot dog. Couldn't bite into a hamburger. Nothing. And I'm still like really scared. I had 24 put in. I had 12 on the top and 12 on the bottom. Do you guys want to see? Because I am a transparent fucking book. Huh? See? There. B texted me a couple weeks ago. We're still cool. You guys just want to know all about my little love life, huh? I'm very happy. I'm very content. And I had somebody come in my spa the other day. And they were like, how are you doing with the long distance? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I fucking love it. I like it. I don't want some guy to be all right here all the time. You know what I mean? It works for me. I'm 56 years old. He's 53 years old. It works for us. And I don't see why that's a problem to everybody else. Like, everybody got all offended when I was like, I could live in sin for the rest of my life and never get married, right? Like, who cares? It's my life. I'm going to do what I want anyway. You know? I'm happy. I think that's all that matters. I'm free of my past. I told my full, authentic story, regardless of how it came about. I still told it. I didn't have to do that. You know, I didn't have to go on the show and talk about Larry and talk about my daughter. I didn't have to do all of that. You know? So, but I did it and I'm free, and I think that's all that matters. I am, Riley. I am, for the first time, Riley, honest to God. And the first time in 40 years, I'm actually living my best life. And you know who would be proud of me right now? It's my mother. She always wanted me to live this life. I can live my life with no explanation. I don't have anything to hide. It is the most amazing feeling. Let me tell y'all something. If you guys are hiding something or keeping something that's weighing you down, get rid of it. I'm telling you, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's the most freeing thing you can ever do. And you know, I was always taught to keep it quiet. And I felt like I really don't know why I kept it quiet, honestly. But it's really hard to meet people and be like, hi, my name's Kim and I have 3 kids, 2 I put up for adoption. Not saying that that I have to explain myself to people, but when I grow close to people, because I will say Mr. Usman was really upset that he didn't know, but I protected it. And I don't know what else to say about that. But now I give 2 F's what people say. I'm going to live my life. I am very happy in my relationship. I'm very happy in the relationships with both my children. And even though Larry has a beautiful life, I have wonderful grandkids. His mother is one of the most beautiful people you would ever meet. His wife is beautiful. I'm getting to know you did, Riley. But I'm happy, you know. Jamal's doing well. I mean, we're happy, you know. I don't know, like, what people, you know, expect from me. Like, there's nothing else. Y'all knew I was married to somebody that was in prison before for like a year. You guys know all this stuff. So anything that anybody tries to find out about me, I mean, it's all out there now. And it's such a freeing feeling that I can, like, walk around with my head up high. Regardless of how it came about on the show, I credit TLC for telling my story so beautifully, because they really did. They really, really did. You know? Thank you, Riley. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll have to talk soon. I'm scared. I was going to go on TikTok, Riley, but I'm scared. I'm scared. TikTok's a whole different realm, you know? Okay, for all the people asking if I found my daughter, I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm just not. Okay? I value her privacy, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay? You should be on Diaries. I am on Diaries. I'm on the season of Diaries. Me and Wayne are. I don't know when it comes out. So, I'm on the season with Wayne. So you will see that. Yeah, right. I ain't doing that TikTok shit today. I can't. But I don't mind you guys asking me about my daughter, but I'm not going to, I will say, I'm still waiting for something. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. I do know she's alive. I do know she is well. I do know she had a really good life. And that's all. Okay. Misha, I haven't talked to her in a while, but we text every once in a while. TikTok is scary. They're just mean over there. It's like Mean Girls. But I love the videos of the animals that talk. Hi, Kimberly. I'm getting implants next week and I have high anxiety. Girl, don't have any I had it too the night before. You overthink more in your head than what it actually is. I'm telling you. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Is your bottom lip still swollen from the surgery? No, I just don't have a fucking top lip. So, and now that my overbite's gone, it's like my top lip is gone. But this is from the teeth. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Hey? See? Down here? Down there? That's why. It'll all balance out. Oh my God, you used to watch me. Hi. Okay, let me answer some questions, then I have to go feed my cats. Let me see. Your story is incredible, and very few people would be willing to share such personal stories. Be proud of yourself for opening up, even with all the critics out there. Let's connect when you're in North Carolina, and we'll go visit Fort Bragg together and reminisce about being paratroopers. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Hi, Bree. Kim 2.5, really. How are you, Bree? I miss you. I wish I could have saw you when I was in New York, but I was there. It was like 5 days. So it was fun, though. Me and Sean had a good time. How did eating soft food for a while go? I'm still eating soft food. So it's for 4 months. You have to eat anything you can cut with the plastic fork. So a lot of pasta, a lot of macaroni and cheese. Well, that's pasta, duh. I do garden burgers. I do veggie burgers, tater tots, soups, crock pot ideas, so I do a lot. I have glasses on. No, I left the day the Knicks won. I'm kind of glad. It was crazy. This is crazy. I've watched you since the beginning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Smooth Laser. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Hi, Kim. Hi. Hi, Kim. Love you. Love you too. Thank you so much. How was my weekend? It was good. I worked. And then I switched my hours at work, and I really like it. I really like this. I work 9 to 5 now, and I love it. Thanks, Nancy. That's my boss. Love you from Virginia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to eating corn on the cob in 4 months. Listen, you know what? I want to eat as a double cheeseburger. I just want to bite and some chicken wings. I can't wait to eat some fried chicken. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. What do you do for work? I work in a spa. You are amazing after everything you went through. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it takes some time to get used to. You know what I mean? It does take some time. There's nothing else, I can say about that. Thank you. Thank you. Star Eve Lashes. She does them. Thank you. Jamal must be busy. He's playing a lot of pickleball. I don't know if my hair's sticking up. How come nobody told me? I don't know if I'm a great mother, but I know I did the best I could. So I'm happy with that. And I go to therapy. I have to forgive myself for a lot of things too, I got them done. When did I get them done? April, May, June. Yeah, April. And last week of April, I got them done. I water pick a lot. I water pick all the time. I'm addicted to water picking because you have to get under these fishes. I'm not going to show you guys that part. But you have to get under the gum. Well, I'll show you. I don't care. See? Right here? So you have to get under the gum line. So I water pick. I brush my teeth like 3 times a day. I use Biotine because I get really, really dry mouth. I mean, Erica, you got to do it. You got to do what's best for you. I couldn't wait to get my teeth out of my mouth. It was like Jamal couldn't take me to my surgery fast enough. I was like, put me under, take these bitches out of my mouth. So it's, it was uncomfortable the first day because you're drooling everywhere, you're bleeding because I had all these stitches in my mouth and stuff and everything. And I was so scared of the pain. Clear Choice is not the best place to go to get your teeth done, sir. No, I went through Nuvia Dental Implant Center and they were fucking amazing. Amazing. Yeah, somebody wanted me to go to Turkey. I was like, no, ma'am. No, no, no. I'd be over there by myself. No, Does semi-glutide make you feel nauseous? It did at first. I'm not on anything right now. Not on anything. Yeah, money. I know. I did research. You got to do your research. Listen, yeah, they're permanent. You have to do your research before. Little disclaimer: do your research. There was this ad on Facebook from some place that lets a robot do them in your mouth, like robot hands. And I was gonna do that, and then I was like, Kim. But then you know how you know it's like if you know it's like a scammy thing because they keep calling you. No, the bottom portion isn't too big. See, I'm still kind of swollen, guys. What do you want from me? I'm still swollen a little bit. See, still a little swollen. Sorry. And it's hard to say. This is new for me, so it's learning how to talk. I just got rid of my little lisp, so. But I think I look a lot better than I did, you know. The healing period is actually like 3 to 4 months. I go for my 4-month checkup September 9th. And then, but I feel great. I mean, I feel great. I went back to work after 10 days. I took the 10 days off because I work in a spa and I'm the face, right? And I was bruised a little bit, like right here. Under my eyes were really bruised. And then I had a lot of swelling, so I didn't want to go to work like that. And then, you know, I didn't want to go to work with all that swelling and stuff. So, thank you. My birthday. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Oh my God, hi. I love when people say that. And Riley, you know, just disclaim, I feel the same way about you, even though we don't talk like we, you know, all the time or like we used to. You know, I always got your back too. Was the pain a lot? No, I didn't have a lot of pain. You're Coach Judy. Why are you asking me that? I know why you're asking me that. Everybody knows I don't have to say his name every 20 seconds, do I? And you're Coach Judy. I'm just going to ask you a question. Were you talking shit about me the other day on some podcast or something? Because I swear I heard that. I didn't go to London. Oh, I went to London when I went the first time. The second time I didn't go to London. I went right to Manchester and then right to Derbyshire. Now I know how to say it. Yeah. So everybody wants to know who my best friends are. So I have a best friend named Vanessa who is right here on my little wall. Right there. That's her and her family. And then George Mossy is right there. Those are the two I talk to the most. Just so everybody's aware. Though there ain't no cat fight here. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't gonna fight. Somebody told me that you said something really negative about me on a podcast or something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it wasn't you. Sorry, you're Coach Judy. My bad. But somebody said that, yeah, I'm building my tribe. I had to start over. But the ones that knew about my story are still here today. So, yeah, somebody said, I thought it was you. Maybe it wasn't you. Sorry. My bad if I wasn't. I'm grown enough to say that. Oh, you weren't on a podcast. Okay. I talked to Liz a couple weeks ago. I didn't talk to her. We text. Please stop asking me how much my teeth cost. Please. It's a car payment. I will tell you that. Every month. But it's worth it. Sunflower Mom, my daughter is a flan. The love life's going well. Thank you. I already answered questions about my daughter. I'm not going to answer those right now. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Well, Mariah, they might have just joined. Okay, you're Coach Judy. Okay, that's fine. Then it wasn't you. I just apologized to you. So I apologize if it wasn't you. Love the lashes. Thank you so much. I hope you only find happiness. Thank you. I'm pretty happy. I'm getting there. I still have my dark days. I have a couple, you know. I'm going back to England in the first week of September. We just decided today. And then he's going to come here in January because he's really busy. Sorry, let me make a public apology. You're Coach Judy. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. I deeply apologize. There's a couple people that have been talking some junk about me. So I thought it was you. So I apologize. Can you please tell how much they cost? $100 million. That's how much they cost. These are grills, honey. Grills. Do you talk to Rob and Josh? I wish Josh a happy Father's Day. So. When are you coming back with Usman? Get the fuck out of here. That must be Usman. Huh, Riley? That's Usman, huh? Hey, friend, I sold 4 years of art at the movie premiere. Thank you for the encouragement. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Kimberly, say what's up to Madison. Hi, Madison. It's so funny when you guys ask me about Usman. It's so funny to me because, like, we've been broken up since 2022, 2023. Why were you so mad that your son messed with Liz and she's around his age? I'm going to answer this one last time. And only because money, you've been very respectful. Riley, shut up. Did you really? Ew. Okay. Imagine every time we go, I don't want to answer it. I'm so over talking about like the Liz stuff. Honestly, I wish we're still cool. Like, I apologize. I don't know what everybody wants from me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Why do you say no, Riley? You're going to have to call me tomorrow or something. Let me talk. My little daughter likes your shirt. She's asking if it's your favorite color. I love pink, but I love emerald green. Hi, Josh. Somebody just asked me about you. Somebody just asked me if I still talk to Josh and Rob. Hi, Josh. How are you? Everybody knows that Josh always... Oh, yeah, I'm off tomorrow, too. I'm off in the morning, Riley. Listen, let me explain. I'm going to explain this one time, and that's it. That is it, okay? I fucked up at the tell-all. I should not have went for her as hard as I did. I was pissed because she's my friend. And that's the only thing with the show, right? Because you get close with people. Because you're kind of living the same dynamic, kind of like, relatable stuff. And I was upset because her and she knew this for like the last year. And then didn't even casually mention it to me. Like, hey, girl, I wouldn't have been upset. It was the fact that she, and listen, don't think Jamal didn't hear it too. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. But I was wrong in the way I handled it, the tell-all. I reacted out of shock and anger, and I was wrong, and I apologized to her. And that's it. We're cool. It's water under the bridge now, Yeah, it's just, I didn't like the way both of them handled it with me, And I'm not saying everybody's like, oh, she's jealous of her son. That's so fucking gross to say. First of all, he's my son. But it wasn't that. It's like girl code. You know? It's girl. Exactly. It was public. And I'm sitting there with all these 15 cameras for the tell-all. And I'm like, wait, what? So, I don't owe anybody any apologies. I reacted the way I did. The only one I owe the apology to was Liz. And I apologized and we moved on. So let's talk about something else. Boop, 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 boop. Love from Brooklyn. I was just in Brooklyn the other day. I'm trying to get one of my sons on 90 Day. How can I do it? I don't know. Don't ask me that. Email tlc.com or something. Wayne's doing well. I talked to him this morning. He's sleeping right now, probably. It's 2 a.m. there. Josh, people are asking if you guys are still together. I'm not answering any questions about the bad boys, guys. Not my place. Usman put me on the show. Usman submitted my name. So I don't know. I don't know how to go on there as... I don't know. You have to... I mean, they post stuff all the time. Like there's this 90 Day Fiance cast IG page and they post what they're looking for and how to do it and all that. But I don't know. Yes, Wayne and I are still together. All right, Riley. I'll talk to you later. Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm reading comments, guys. Sorry. I went quiet, huh? You definitely are OG. Am I? Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily. How are you? Girl, all people have been asking me about is my teeth. I don't know, Katie, and I don't know. I don't know anything about this new season. Sorry. I haven't watched it yet. Katie, everybody's asking me about my teeth. Katie, it works for Nuvia. So, she's on here. Hi, honey. All right, I love you too, Josh. Always. Always, Josh. Always. Love you too. My forever crush and forever dance partner. Right, Josh? Right? I loved the Michael movie. I loved it. I saw it 4 times in theater and now I own it and I've watched it like 3 more times. Tell Colt I said... Colt unfollowed me after the tell-all. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. Mwah. Sorry. Josh is always going to be my 90-day crush. So. You know, sometimes people just have to move on with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, like, they're still friends. Josh and Jamal are still friends, I guess, and Rob, too. I haven't heard from Rob in ages. I don't know. Ew. Listen, everybody, you know what's crazy? I'm going to say it. Everybody was, like, mad that I went off on Gino. I wasn't defending Jasmine because if you guys saw when we were sitting on the couch, I said, I don't want to talk about the tell-all. I'm so over it, but... I said, Jasmine, I call you out on your shit too. I unfollowed Gino. I don't know what's going on with him. I was team Natalie because I'm friends with Natalie and I talk to Natalie a lot. And I'm team Natalie because I know there was a lot you guys didn't see and he just kept deflecting. Oh, she didn't say that. Oh, she didn't say that. There was a reason her ass wasn't at that fucking tell-all because she would have let his ass have it. So... I never said I was team Natalie. I love Natalie. I think Natalie's a beautiful, beautiful woman. And I think she deserved a lot better than what she got. So that's why I said that. And when I said that I thought Gino was a narcissist, I absolutely meant it. Absolutely meant it. And I've told Jasmine that she's fucked up a couple times too. I don't just call one person out. And I'm not in their relationship. Like, I don't, but I started with Jasmine and Gino on Before the 90 Days season 5. And we had a group chat with all of us from that season. And then everybody just started breaking up and departing. The only 4 that were left were me, Usman, Gino, and Jasmine, right? And hi Rich. And when all this stuff went down with Jasmine, I called her out too. I called her out too. But I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna sit up there. Everything. Oh, poor Gino. Fuck Gino. Crazy. I don't know why everybody's like nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. And I heard a conversation. And I said this on the tell-all, but I don't know if you guys caught it. Oh, I wish Jasmine was here right now. I heard a conversation. We were filming BTS, and I was sitting, and Gino was right here on this side of me. Colt was at the other side of the table. I'm at a desk right now. He was at the other side of the table, and they were talking about K1 visas. And so Gino was like, yeah, I really got to get her for immigration fraud. And I really got to get her for immigration fraud, or I can't bring another one over here. And then Gina was like, yeah, or Colt's stupid ass was like, yeah, I used both mine up. So fuck Gino and fuck Colt. I said it. It's gross. They bring these women over here so they can control them. Oh, yeah. I got to do this or else I can't bring another one over here. It's disgusting. Bring them over there so they can control them. That's all it was. Crazy. And then Jasmine went on with her life. And now you still try to go after her? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You dealing with this little girl that he brought to, what's her name? Lexi or something at the tell-all. I was like, Lord, I don't feel safe at all. And Colt really triggered me at the tell-all. When he was screamed in my ear like that, it was very, very triggering for me. And I just froze, Jamal got his ass though. I was sitting there like, where's my tea? If you have questions about Jamal's dating life or friends, please go ask him. I don't talk about Jamal's business on here. That girl looked young. Did you see all of us when we saw her? Like Liz, all of us, we were like, what the hell? Whose child is this? Get her off the screen. He did make my hair move. I had my hair in that little updo. My hair said whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't be yelling at me like that. You can't just be yelling at me crazy and think it's okay. I don't like that shit. It was very triggering for me. My dad had this really loud voice and he used to yell. And when I was young, he didn't abuse us, but he yelled and it used to scare me. And that's what it reminded me of. Here I'm the loudest bitch in the room. How are you going to yell at me? I love Jamal too. Thank you. I love Jamal too. Listen, when Jamal got up out of that seat, I was like, ooh, and then all you see is security coming around. Jamal would have pummeled his ass, I'm telling you. But violence is not the answer to things either. Violence is not the answer to disliking somebody. So let me make that disclaimer. But all those guys, I like Ed though. I've really gotten to know Ed as a person, and Ed is like a really good friend to me, and Ed has really been supportive of my journey, and I appreciate that. But I feel like Colt and Gino are cut from the same cloth, and I feel everybody's like, oh, poor Gino, she used him. No, if you would have heard the back conversations that I heard, that's why I kept saying that there was more to this than what you guys see. There's more to it. Love you. All right, let's talk about something positive now. But just so you know, there's always more to the story. Ed does have a big heart. He really does. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're glittery, huh? Thank you. But don't let people fool you. And then why are you still talking about the same shit? Why are you still saying that that you weren't in an open marriage? You agreed to it. We watched you. And why? And then I saw something today. I don't follow him anymore. I unfollowed him, but I saw something today that said Gino, that Jasmine told Gino that Matt was gay or something, but then why the fuck would you let her go into an open marriage with a gay guy? It doesn't, you guys have to add it up. It makes no sense. And listen, I'm not defending Jasmine because my girl was wrong too, I'm sure. Right? My girl was wrong. So was he, but he's slimy. He is slimy. Sorry, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get in trouble. But he was like, oh, poor Gino. No, it's not poor Natalie. Poor gorgeous Natalie that had to get dumped by somebody over a fucking Zoom call that's dating some chick that looks like she's 12. Poor fucking Natalie. That's who I feel sorry for. And I love Natalie. And Natalie's a friend, and I stand down. I stand 10 toes down for my friends. I do. Any of my friends. Vanessa, any of my friends. George, any of my friends. I'm going to stand 10 toes down for them. He's gross. Natalie would do great on Single Life. She would do great. Me too, girl. Hi, Rich. How are you? Isn't this crazy? Crazy, huh? Queen Kim, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I haven't seen a lot of Kimbali comments on here, which I'm kind of glad about. I'm trying to retire that name. Can I retire that name? Damn. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying about friendship, though, right? Because if I'm giving you that loyalty, then I expect that back. I expect that loyalty back. And when you're not loyal and you're not telling me shit, then I get mad. And then everybody's like, oh, why is she so mad? Because I'm fucking loyal. That's why. You know? But I do have some really good, listen, I've lost a lot of friends, but I have an incredible friendship. I have an incredible circle around me. I really do. There's people I can call to I could talk to at 2 a.m. There's people that I can, I'm very blessed with my friend circle. Very, very blessed. Thank you, Nancy. Very blessed. I have a very good circle. They're not dentures. They're called dental implants. How do you avoid all the 90-day drama and not get sucked in? I get sucked in. I watch all the shit too. I get sucked in. But there's only certain people I can talk to about the show. So. So, give me a thumbs up. I was talking to Larry today, my son Larry, and we were thinking about doing a live together. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like that? If me and Larry did one? I think it would be cute. Yeah? That would be cute. Me, him, and Jamal. That'd be really cute. Yeah, I did. See, they make me move my mouth both ways. So. But they feel so good. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I thought about doing it with both. I don't know how they would both be on a live. But, yeah, I just want to be respectful, Like, I want to post picture. I have so many pictures of, like, my grandkids and and all of that. But I respect their privacy with things, they were shown on the show, and I try to respect their privacy. Like, even yesterday, I sent Wayne like a little gift card from Amazon for Father's Day, and I was just like, am I overstepping my bounds? Like, my boundaries. I don't want to. It's just a process, you know what I mean? Like, he has a wonderful mother, and and here I come, and I'm like, hey, so I'm still, I'm just trying to navigate. We're trying to navigate our relationship, but we're solid, we're solid. Him and Jamal talk a lot, and we're solid. Are you allowed to let us know how your search is going for your daughter? I am allowed to tell you because it's my life, and I don't, it's my life. I'm not under contract or anything about my daughter, but I just right now, I'm protecting her privacy, and she's alive, she's well, and she's had a really good life, and that's what I know. And when I know more, I will tell you, okay? She doesn't know about me. She doesn't know I'm on a show, but I'm going through the proper channels, through the adoption agency to, reconnect. But it's up to her. She might, if she doesn't want to see me, then I have to respect that. All I wanted for her for both my children was to have a really good life and to be happy, and they have lives that I could not give them at the time. So, as someone that was put up for adoption, I wish my biological mother had looked for me. Sometimes it's like, be careful what you wish for, though, too, But that's why I did what I did. So I'm remaining hopeful that hopefully one day she will want to reach out to me. But if she doesn't, then I have to make my peace with that, right? Because I feel like, it's her life, As long as I know she's safe and she's healthy and she had a really good life, that's the best. I did the best thing. So, you guys are going to make me cry on here. Give me some advice. I want to be as close to my son as you are with Jamal. Listen, me and Jamal fight. Don't let the don't let the reels and shit fool you. Jamal and I get into it. Let me tell you. We got into a fight last week. We just started talking again. Cause we're the same person. That's why. Jamal be acting like he's my dad sometimes. Gets on my nerves. I love him, though. Don't tell him I said that. But I'm blessed. I'm very blessed that him and I were able to mend our relationship, But he be getting on my nerves sometimes. Sometimes I just want to fucking backhand him one time. I think the medical thing, what's your name? Metal Doll 420. At this point, I just want to know what else I'm going to be doing. Medically, there's no way you can find. I had to update my medical record for both my children, so I'm really. You should be able to adopt. Do you know what adoption agency they use? Because you should be able to reach out and get an updated medical form or something. Lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah. When Larry found me, that was one of the main things, was talking about the his medical, And then when I reached out to the adoption agency about my daughter, I had to update my medical record. So, are your teeth too big for your mouth, asshole? Jesus. No! I just had the surgery 2 months ago. I don't know what y'all expect from me, I'm still healing. I'm still swelling. And if it stays this way, I'm still fucking happy. Oh, Metal Doll, you should be able to Google something and find out. There's like agencies that could help you. I don't know of any off the top of my head, but if you follow me, send me a DM and I will put you in contact with this adoption stories place that I know. But I don't know if they can help them. I don't want moderators. I'm still with my man. Yes. You look good. Thank you. I just don't like when my teeth were jacked. I would come on live and oh my God, your teeth are terrible. You look like shit. Blah, blah, blah. Your teeth are too big. They're yellow. They're brown. Blah, blah, blah. Now I get them done and it's like, you just can't win. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. This necklace is not to represent my children. Sean bought me this when he went to Mexico, I think. And there's 3 saints for protection. But it's ironic, he said, because it reminded him of me with my mom for the protection. And it was right when the show was coming out. And it's just ironic that it's 3 for my 3 children. So, yeah. Hi. Auntie Monique. Hello. That's why you can't care at all about what others say. I don't, but I mean, sometimes it just pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like, I would never go to somebody's place. Yeah, me and Liz are good. I would never go to somebody's page and just be like, ew, she's ugly, or ew, her teeth are too big for her mouth. You know, I talk different now too, you know? You know, Jamal and I have an Italian horn. You know, Jamal and I, did that video for my Smile Reveal when we did the Nelly song. And I asked Jamal, I was crying when we released it because I got so much love because I was terrified to come online and show my smile. You know? Bye, Lynn. Thank you. I'm looking at the comments, guys. I'm about to get off, though. I need to eat. I think I'm getting angry because I'm hungry. Hi, Liam. You are awesome. Such a fan. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't like when, I don't know. I just, sometimes like I read some of these comments like, do you guys, the worst comment I ever had since my season started, somebody said I threw my kids in the trash or that I abandoned my kids. And those ones really hurt. I had a lady say that to me, to my face. And those ones really hurt. And I had to have like an emergency therapy session. Excuse me. But, yeah, please do metal. But, people are gross, you know. But, you know, people are not going to, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I tell everybody that. But now, I didn't throw my kids in the trash. That's an awful thing to say. I gave them a life. And they had really good lives. Yeah, I've had people say those are the worst things that people have said to me. But I just feel like, you know, people are going to say whatever. So, you know, it's all good. I don't take it. It hurt at first because it's like the first time coming out with it and all that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Nobody can judge me but God. Amen. But, and then there's like some blogger chick that's like trying to find out about their dad and about my ex that's in prison, and it's crazy the stuff people will do. Crazy. Florian, look, I got my teeth. Florian, look, I got dental implants though. Hi, Florian. I love Florian, guys. That's my buddy. Yay, I would add you, but I'm about to get off. But we have to plan a live. Look, Florian, I did it. Then you're welcome. Florian say, I adopted my daughter from Eastern Europe. Aww. Love you too, Florian. Do you love them? Do you love them? I thought about you. Listen, that when I picked out my shade of my teeth, I was like, don't give me Florian white. I love you, Florian. Thank you. Tell Stacy I said hi. I have, Mia. I have, and I've talked to a lot of people about, my story. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. All right, guys, I have to eat because I haven't ate since this morning. I'm really hungry. I'm getting hangry. So, thank you, Florian. Thank you. Doesn't even look like me now, does it? Florian was really, really supportive when I told him I wanted to go on my teeth journey when I saw them at the Christmas party in New York. And he was really, really sweet. And I just love Florian. He's always been really supportive of me, and I just love him. So, I love Darcy and Stacy. I love Georgie. There's so many of them, Thank you, Florian. I love it. I love the support that they give me, San Diego Jesus Barbie. Wow, that's a name. I like that. All right. I'm going to go. I'm sorry it took me so long to come back on a live. But listen, I'm going to do a Q&A tomorrow on my story. So if you had any questions that I didn't answer, please, once I post the Q&A, just put it on there, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. Always, I'm always going to tell it like it is. So if I offended people by my cursing, I apologize. You guys get me heated sometimes, boy. But anyway, I love you guys. Have a good night, okay?